Viewer discretion is advised.
Get on the ground, dude! I wasn't doing nothing wrong. Get out now!
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I just joined the department a couple years ago, so I'm still fairly new, still learning a lot from all the guys that I work with. And I think one of the best pieces of advice that I got from multiple people was just treating everybody with respect. You need to show respect to get respect. So if you treat them with respect, even the bad guys, they kind of recognize that and they give it back to you. We're heading to a DV call right now, where after the deputies arrived, they realized that there's an open back window and the suspect was gone. White male, early 30s, says he's intoxicated. There's a warrant for a DUI as well.
What's his name? William. Make yourself known, you're gonna get bit. You're in police, dog.
He's got radar left right around here.
Last chance. What's his name? What?
Hey, let me see your hands.
William!
William,
Is he
we
up
see you on the roof. Let me see your
Come
hands.
down. I will find a way to get the dog up there.
Let me see your hands. Put them up straight in the sky.
I ain't gonna do it.
Hey, I don't care. Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
No,
Put your hands
come
up.
down.
I'm not sitting down until you put that dog away.
Hey,
I have nothing.
keep your hands out of your pockets.
You want to get shot?
Hey, William.
Believe me, I
Matter.
don't have a warrant for a DUI, so I don't want to go to jail.
Well, too bad.
It makes me come up here. She is the aggressive one. I'm a nice guy.
Hey, let's just get off the roof first and we can talk, okay? Can we do that?
Once I get down there, you guys are gonna take me to jail.
Yep.
That is
Who'd have thought of
exactly
that?
right. But I need you to get off the roof right
I
now.
want to come down quick.
Hey, William, keep your hands out of your pocket, man.
Sorry, there's nothing in here. I don't carry no weapons.
I don't care. I don't know that.
I know. I understand.
So I need. Hey, appreciate you understanding.
On the ladder, that'd be awesome.
I just need you to get off the
I'm
roof
gonna
safely.
smoke this cigarette and I will climb myself down here. I'm gonna have to experience you guys putting me in cuffs, putting me in your car, taking me to jail for a 4-year-old warrant. Because that's the only thing you guys have on me.
Hey, William, you making this longer than it needs to be is gonna make it worse for you.
Domestic violence?
Yeah.
If any of it came from her.
Dude, yeah.
It came from her. God.
You don't bargain.
I'm bargaining because guess
No
what?
bargain.
It's my world and this is my world too. And I have
You
done
gotta
nothing
share it with
wrong.
us.
Hey, William,
I'm not
finish
gonna-
that cigarette
Grew up in
and come down.
Lie down on the roof.
Lie down on the roof right now. Hey, William, you better listen to them right now.
No.
Walk around on the roof. There you go.
It's crowded up there. I'm not gonna jump up there.
Crowded up there.
Yeah.
There's like 5 already.
Yeah.
I could tell as soon as we started, the scent was really strong coming from right around.
Yeah.
I thought it was right around the bedroom. Mm-hmm. And then he circled back around, and as soon as he circled back around, like, oh man, he's got to be.
That's what made me look up. Is when we came back and then towards the house, I was like, I need to start looking up. And that sure, the first place I saw was he was just laying flat on the roof. I'm right here.
Cuffs behind your damn back.
There you go. There you go.
Busting my face up.
Next foot, man. Next foot.
You're almost there. You're like,
I don't know. I wanted to do it this way.
Quit spinning around, man. You're
But
gonna.
I need to do it this
Okay.
way. I mean, what the who cares? I'm coming down. I'm not going anywhere. Jeez.
All right.
You already got cuffs on me. How much can I really fight?
I got you, man.
You let me get a smoke before I go?
We're gonna get you one in a second, okay?
I want to smoke.
Hey, what all happened tonight?
I wanted to hang a mirror up and start a movie at 11 o'clock.
Is that what the argument was about?
Yep, because I want to turn the light on.
Okay.
and she flipped out.
This happened with you guys a lot? You guys fight all the time?
No.
No?
But there is arguments because we have disagreements in the ways that we were raised.
Right now, it's going to be DV Assault 4, which is a misdemeanor assault, okay?
Yeah, but I didn't assault anybody.
For the altercation of what she said had happened, you have a
What'd
mark
she
on your
say?
arms, and you guys are saying that...
This is from her.
I gotcha. But when we came over here and we did the investigation was
she's
done,
saying the mark on her arms?
Did you push your kid down?
No.
You grab her, throw your kid down? Listen,
you guys, because she spanks him, she hits him. I put him in timeout. I'm the timeout man, dude. I'm the timeout man.
And then what happened between you and her?
Was she attacking you?
Yeah. What happened tonight was I stood there and I said, stay away from me. And she hit me and she kicked me. I literally got put on the ground twice.
William.
She literally put me on the ground twice or three times.
William, why did you climb on the roof then?
There.
Yeah,
why did you climb on the roof?
I climbed on the roof because I have a DUI. I climbed to hide from you guys because I didn't want to deal with this.
I gotcha. How come you didn't want to come down when we found you?
Because I wanted to smoke. I wanted to finish my cigarette.
Okay. I knew that, but you saw what happened when you didn't listen to us, right?
Yeah, I know, but you guys shouldn't have that much control.
I know, but...
I understand with other people, I understand how it could be. But I'm a good person.
Right.
And this is not right to be able to be treated this way. Well, our
main concern was we wanted to get you off the roof safely. Why didn't you want to come off the roof when we told you to?
I even told you at that time that I would come down peacefully and I won't resist. Once you found me, it was over, right? I'm not stupid. I guess you call me stupid, but I know that I wanted to finish my cigarette.
Yeah. Running and hiding in the first place, that doesn't help out your side of the story.
Well, I just already figured out you guys because I've dealt with cops before, and they did what you guys just did to me.
Okay.
You guys aren't gonna let me smoke in your car.
Well, you have a smoke in a second. Just go ahead and have a seat in there.
I chose to be a cop. My dad was in law enforcement. My stepmom was in law enforcement. They were both canine deputies. My dad did it for over 30 years. I wouldn't say it's good luck, but I keep my dad's badge in my vest. My father passed away recently, and him being with me keeps me safe at night. We're going to individual pulled a knife on a manager of a gentleman's club. Hey, man, what happened?
You got anything else on him, brother?
What happened inside, bud? You speak English?
No.
No?
No English?
He's the manager.
Okay. So, can you tell us what happened?
Okay. Last night, there was $420 stolen off the desk. So
okay.
I ran the cameras back, and I saw that it was him, came in, took the money, and left. So I called him in today, hey, come on in, you know. So he came in, I brought him in the office, showed him the camera, I said, see the camera right there? He saw everything. If you give me the money back, we're gonna have to call the police.
Okay.
No, let's not do that. I got it. Go in the bathroom to get all this stuff, and I'm like, come on, let's go, where are we going? He pulls the knife out, goes, where he was trying to get me, but I got the thing away from him, got it on the floor. Of course, I defended myself.
Obviously, okay.
And here we are.
Okay.
So then once I got the knife...
Did you take the knife away from him?
Well, I knocked it out of his hand and hit him, and then when it hit the ground, and that's when people came in, and there's a knife, leave it there.
Sure.
Once again, on his way out, let you wash up, okay, let's go. Hits the ground, grabs it one more time.
Okay. So he tried to get the knife twice?
Yeah.
Okay. Does he speak English?
Yes, he speaks perfect English.
Okay. All right. Give us a few minutes, we'll come back, okay?
¿Cuánta gente fueron que te atacaron? Como cinco. Okay. So what he's saying is, ¿quién fue que te preguntó que si tenías dinero? ¿El muchacho que está parado allá? Okay. So he's saying that the so-called victim came up to him and asked him something about some money. And he said, what money? So he's like, oh, just come with me to the bathroom. So when he goes to the bathroom, he asks him, do you have anything on you that can hurt me? He said, no, just my knife that happened in my bag. So, and then he says he pretty much got jumped by like 5 other guys in the back.
Okay. The manager was saying that there was money missing last night. He confronted him about it, and then this guy just pulled a knife, and this guy defended himself basically, and that's asking if that's how.
Okay. Ahora, la historia que le estamos viendo nosotros es que ayer ¿qué fue lo que pasó cuando te preguntaron por el dinero?
En el baño me dieron, cuando me preguntaron.
¿Nunca fuiste a la oficina ni nada?
No.
Por alguna razón. So he says that he never went to the office. Yeah, it was everything happened in the bathroom.
Okay.
This ain't put him in the office and first.
Yeah. Hey, man, do you have a way to show us that video or what happened?
Yeah.
All right, you want to take us in and show us that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You want to see where it started, where he took the actual money from last night?
Yes.
That will be right here. All right. There he is.
Okay.
That's her. There's her money. The money from last night from the door is right here on the edge where that clipboard is.
Okay.
And now she goes out to talk to Chad, who was standing outside. Door girl comes in, says, "Oh, you guys are leaving all this money." And he comes in, looks around. "Oh, you guys are outside. You don't see me. Oh, look at this. Oh, here we go. That's mine." And he took the money.
Okay.
So now we call him in. I confront him. Today.
Got it.
So let's see what time it was.
You were calling him in the office.
We had called him to show up early.
Oh, okay.
Point out the camera and I show him. See that camera? Showed everything last night. You give me the money back or we calling the cops? No, I'll give you the money back. It's not denying anything.
You seem pretty calm too.
I was just telling him, I'm like, listen, I do not want to involve the cops. Just give me the money back.
Right.
None of this is going to happen. So that's when I said, give me the money. Well, I don't have it. So let's go get it.
So what is this saying? Let's go to the bathroom and I got money in there?
Let's go get the money.
Does he come back in there at all?
No.
Okay. All right. I appreciate it, man.
All right.
Do you want to go to the bathroom?
Okay. I'm standing here, and then he gets all his stuff and puts it back, and he's like, all right, come on, let's go. And he pulls his knife out. You can't have me like this, and that's when I got him right here. You might put a little.
You're standing in the doorway, like about where I am? Okay.
Right here.
Okay.
Came at me, knocked the knife out of his hand again, wham, and the door's.
You throw some fists. Okay.
Struggle, you know. He grabbed the knife on the ground, slid it underneath, and he's laying here. So I opened the thing up, and I see he's got the knife in his hand, so I grabbed the knife from him.
That's when I cut
his fingers.
Okay.
But that's why I was trying to detain him in here. I didn't want to bring him outside and stay here and stay put.
Okay. All right. Cool. Appreciate it, sir. So that's when we got here.
Right.
We got here pretty fast.
Absolutely.
I think he's got a fractured jaw and he's got a pretty good laceration on his fingers. So
It's pretty gnarly.
yeah, he needs to go to bayonet most likely.
Bayonet?
Yeah, trauma center. If he's got a fractured jaw, he's going to have to see a specialist.
Okay. All right. He's going to go to the hospital and get treated for his injuries, and he'll be on his way to jail afterwards for grand theft, for the money that was allegedly taken last night, and aggravated assault with deadly weapon.
What we got here is the knife the suspect used in an attempt to use on the manager, but the manager was able to disarm him.
Definitely can be confused with a gun if you hold it the right way.
I mean, I could probably hold that and make it look like a .22 if I wanted to and paint it black, but got some blood on the...
It switches out pretty fast.
Yeah.
I bet it's sharp.
Oh, no, yeah.
It definitely cut his finger pretty good.
Yeah.
At least we'll get that thing off the street, too.
I've been with the Salinas Police Department I'm going for 3 years now. The job is exciting, it's fun, it's different every day. Just the fact that, you know, I'm out here helping out the community, helping out people, you know, with their issues. It's just the satisfaction that I take home every day. I just saw a guy right now riding his bicycle without a front light, so we're gonna go talk to him right now for a second. Sarah's 11A. I'm gonna be out with a guy on a bike, 320 Williams. He just took off from me. It's gonna CVC violation. Hispanic male. Hispanic male just jumped the fence. He's going southbound towards Toro. Get on the ground! On gunpoint with one, 320 Williams. Stay right there, do not move. Keep your hands out, okay? Just stay there.
Sir, I got my earphones. Do you mind if I put my right hand to take them off?
No, do not move. Keep your hands out.
I hear you now.
Okay, just stay there.
No problem, sir.
Do not move.
I'm good, sir.
Okay, just stay there, okay?
Yeah.
Sarah's Z11A. So far compliant.
Do you have one outstanding, or is it just your subject at gunpoint?
Just my subject. He's at gunpoint. Compliant. 320 Williams.
Really good. How you all doing?
We're good.
All right.
Yeah.
Right there. My hand. I got a bad hand first. Oh, it hurts. What's going on, sir?
Go for it. Lifted into custody.
There you go. I got no weapon, no nothing on me. I got a joint. That's about it. How you doing, guys? Hey, actually, I wanted to, kind of, I gotta get this warrant taken care of, anyways. And get back on with my life.
Got his bike right there. Let's go there.
Can I get my bike though, man? That's my ride, dude.
Yeah.
I give myself up, guys. I got a piece of warrant from domestic. Hey, can you guys make sure that don't know, please? Was it mine? It's a domestic from a while ago, and
Okay.
ready to take care of it.
Well, we'll figure everything out in a little bit. All right.
Right now. Come on, fuck me. Back there. I tried to let them take me last night, but they didn't want me.
Why did you run from the officer then?
I was running, I was gliding, I'm a bad person. That's why I gave up.
We're gonna push you in the back of my partner's car over
All
here.
right, right on. Let's go.
Back of your car?
Mine's too bad.
To back?
Yeah.
Oh, it felt good to go to jail and finally get this morning over. Oh, excuse me. You don't mind if I pull on my pants real quick? Hey,
No,
this is what you do when you got a warrant. You
Get
turn
inside.
yourself in.
Get inside.
Drop your hand, and that's all.
Get inside. So I guess he's saying he has a warrant, so I'm just confirming he has a warrant right now.
A domestic violence on a psychotic bitch that's in love with me. It bothers me. I'm trying to get her 2,500 feet away from me. So this is what it takes, 52 classes, 25 a week. I will pay 5,000 to keep that bitch away from me.
Is that why you took off on me?
Well, last night I was with the open container, smoking a blunt with a warrant, and then you guys would pull me over, and the undercovers wouldn't call the cops because that's what they said. Don't you got a warrant? I said, yeah. Can you take me in, please, sir? Right now, because I'm ready to go to jail and get on with my life and get my job that I was gonna get. Well, I'm gonna get as soon as I take care of this warrant. And nothing happened. I swear to God, I was out there at 7-Eleven on Sanborn for about 4 hours, like trying to get arrested. And I had to take off on you guys to make you think that I had something, so you guys could chase me and put 7 cars behind me, so I could go to jail.
Okay, so
last
you did.
night it was not happening.
Okay, so you did take off on me.
But
then.
you know what they told me? Like they just told me.
So then, when I initiated my, the red lights and, the red and blues, so why?
I had my hoodie on, sir, and I was listening to my music, and I was just whipping on my Tony Hawk bike, because I was like, I could take down, I could ditch 25 undercover cops, but 7 real, if they know what they're doing, I'm gonna get up by the dog, or you guys might tase me, shoot me, whatever.
Is that why I caught you then?
You didn't catch me. I like I always do, I just let myself go.
Okay.
Because it's the right time, and I'm ready to get on with my life, and that's it.
So today you're going to jail for your warrant?
Yeah.
Okay. And also for resisting arrest, okay?
Yeah, that's fine, sir. The resisting arrest? Whoa.
Yeah, you ran.
No, I didn't run.
Okay.
I was on my bike. I was whipping. I was about to go hit up my girl, and then I seen the lights.
So we're not
going to
argue tonight about what your charges are, okay?
Oh no, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right.
Resisting arrest is misdemeanor, sir. Yes, it is. Yes. I took criminal justice.
All right, but hey, you're going to jail tonight, okay?
I've been trying to go to jail.
All right.
And everything's gonna be okay because you know why? God is on my side, and I'm not a bad man.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047 can transmit on 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
What you want, what you want, what you gonna do when you stop now, stop. Heads up. Bad boys, what you gonna do? Smoke some marijuana, I'm a marijuana smoker. Roll up. What you gonna do? Hit up, hold it.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I'm a part of a plainclothes detective unit out in Nye County. I've been a cop for about 6 years. Primarily go and hunt active wanted people, narcotic suppression, and firearms violent crime. One of my partners is called out of pursuit right now. We're going to be en route to that. Looks like the guy's going about 100 miles an hour, so we're going to be en route to him to assist him, try to take this guy into custody. He's flying through town now, and he's weaving in and out of traffic. So this is definitely a safety issue. He's probably drunk or a wanted felon or something. So we need to get this guy off the street. All right.
See the broken bike right there?
All right, we're in the pursuit. They're setting up to deploy stop sticks, but we're gonna go and make sure this guy doesn't get around the stop sticks, depending on the way he drives.
Southbound, coming to Mesquite, speed to 60. He's slowing down. Copy southbound, passing Mesquite, slowing down, speed to 60. Oh, felony stop. Nope, we're not. Never mind, we're keeping southbound. Copy, continuing southbound.
All right, we're second car.
He's in a pickup truck, but I want permission for a kid if I can get him under 30.
Are we really gonna stop stick him, or we're gonna pit him if he goes down slow enough?
South 92 on Black and Wilson, you want?
Felony stop. Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Relax, 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 relax. I got it. Let me have some air. There we go. Give me the other one. To the side, to the side.
Dogs. Get it. Somebody call animal control.
All right, stand up.
I one there on Black by the day.
Stand up.
I don't want copy, thank you.
Ready?
I know.
Hi, I'm Detective Cops.
I know.
What is your deal?
I'm going through depression.
Okay, depression?
Yeah.
So you want to get people killed?
No.
Well, that's what you just tried to do.
So you run like that?
I pulled him over on...
What's up, partner? Tell me what's up.
I pulled him over on Highway 160.
Okay.
Had fictitious plates on it. Told him to get out. Once I told him to get out, he put it in drive and took off. Been chasing them since.
Great job. Way to call it out. Way to call it out. All right, why'd you run? Why'd you run?
You know how many people you put in danger, dude?
Look at this. Look around. It's the middle of the day, and you're driving 100 miles an hour down 160. Where all these...
Go to jail? Is that your plan? Why not just pull over and stop? You put everybody in this community in danger, dude. That's pretty freaking stupid, don't you think?
Yeah.
I got cop cars damaged because of what you did. You're gonna be responsible for that. And your dogs are going to impound.
How much have you had to drink? How much have you had to drink? I can smell the beer on you. How much have you had? Here, have a seat for me, buddy.
Hey, that's what happens when someone breaks your heart, too.
What happened? Someone broke your heart?
Yeah.
You having girl problems, for real? Hey, man, I'm divorced, too. I get it. Trust me. Sometimes women can be crazy and make us do crazy things, don't you think?
Yeah.
But, hey, your life's worth it. Seriously. Your life's worth it. And, dude, don't you think what you did today is kind of reckless?
It was stupid.
It was stupid, right? How old are you?
31, sir.
Dude, you're 31. You got your whole life to live. You don't want to die. You got kids?
No, I don't have kids.
No kids, but you're 31, man. You got your whole life to live ahead of you. You got everything going for you, you know? This isn't the way. Is that car stolen?
No, it's my car.
It's your car? Okay.
That's the last thing I got.
You took everything? I know how that is, man. I left with a couple T-shirts.
Yeah, my 2 puppies, man.
And your 2 puppies? Well, dude, you could have killed them too, man, you know? And I'm glad you gave up. I'm glad you stopped, you know? That's smart. Because look, what you were headed into town where a bunch of kids are getting dropped off for school right now.
That's why I stopped.
It's a bus stop right up there. You know, if you would have smashed those kids with us going through, that would have been a nightmare. Hey, I'm gonna pull you out. I want you to get checked out by the medics, okay?
It's not bad, but...
That's why you get checked out. Make sure you're okay. You okay getting out? Can you get out? I need to help you out. What's your head?
Come on out, man. There you go.
You okay? All right, this is the fire department.
Hey, man.
Yeah. So these are his puppies. Like he said, he left with the only things he had left from his ex-wife are these puppies and this truck. The truck's cold-plated, so we're gonna run the VIN right now and see if it's stolen. And we're gonna conduct a records check on him and see where he's at. So you're having marital problems, right?
Yes, sir.
Why, what happened?
She cheated on me.
So she cheated on you and you left? Okay.
And I had a couple beers. Somehow I got pulled over.
And then were you pissed off about your wife? That's why you didn't stop?
I was pissed off because I got pulled over because I couldn't afford plates because she took everything.
Just don't run next time, man. My partner, the guy that stopped you, Deputy Ramos, he's divorced too. You know, he probably would have felt for you. He probably wouldn't even wrote you a ticket. We went from a ticket to taking a trip to jail today, you know what I mean? We could have avoided all of this, don't you think?
Something stupid I did.
Hey, we learned from it though, right?
Yeah.
Just move on. Hey, there's always other fish in the sea, right?
I started out watching cops when I was really young with my grandpa. I remember going over to their house and cops would come on at night and we ended up watching it. And it was something that really struck me. I really liked watching the officers, what they stood for, what they were doing, the kind of work that they were doing. It just kind of became a calling. It was something I always wanted to do. And kind of as I grew up, this is something I pursued and finally got my opportunity to do it here in Stockton.
So we'll stop this guy right here. He's got his right brake lights out.
Got it. No. Watch yourself. Hold on.
Adams and El Dorado 6.
Hey, how you doing, buddy? I'm good. Good. You got your license, insurance, registration with me, man? You don't have any ID on you at all?
Well, you know what? I was just coming from the house, so.
All right. Are you on probation or parole, PRCS, anything like that? Okay. All right, here's what we'll have you do, buddy. Go ahead and step out of the car for me, man.
Oh, man, you guys got to search it?
Yeah.
Why, man?
Why? Because you don't have any ID on you, buddy.
But hold on, I got my ID, relax.
Okay, where's your ID at?
Hold on, man. That is crazy, bro. Officer, this is ridiculous, man. You guys got to give me a break on this one, because, I mean...
You got your ID or not?
Man, come on, man.
Okay, bud, come on out.
Why you guys got to arrest me for?
You're not being arrested. Step out, try to face away from me.
Oh, my God.
Just put your hands behind your back, bud. You're not under arrest, but you are
But I'm being stopped, but for what, though?
Yeah, because your light's out, man. Come over here.
Lights out?
We'll show you. Come over here. You have anything in the car we need to be concerned about, bud?
Nothing illegal in the car? As far as what, though? Man, this is
Anything
crazy,
illegal.
Bro. No,
And stop.
No, sir.
Hey,
Come
just
on,
relax,
man. I just going home, man. I just putting gas on the car. This is ridiculous, sir. Everything's legit. I'm clean, man. I ain't on probation, on parole, or nothing, man. But you how you guys just gonna...
Why are you getting so jacked up right now, man?
Why are you guys doing this so...
You're driving a motor vehicle without any kind of ID or license.
I left my house.
That's illegal.
I understand it, but I just left my house to go put my mama's rent in, man.
Okay.
I ain't on probation, and you guys just want to search that. Man, this is crazy, dude.
Have a seat.
I just happened to...
Kick your feet straight out. Kick your feet out. There you go. Stay just like that, okay?
But why the hell, man? This is not right, though, man.
I understand, but you understand what's going on, right?
I got my son, dude. I got to pick him up after school program.
Okay, we'll be all right.
I got custody of my son, sir.
Okay.
I'm raising him since he was 3 years old, man. This type of right here is just stalling me the out, and I'm not doing nothing wrong.
Okay.
It's just,
Well, just sit there and relax. It'll be okay. You got it for now? Huh? All right.
I just want to go home, man. This is ridiculous, bro. I have no reason, bro.
So right now we're just checking the car to see if he's got his license or any kind of ID with him. I have a revolver here.
My nephew's there telling me, hey, bro, he used my car earlier, bro.
We're gonna leave that here and have Fett come and photograph it.
Even mine,
Okay.
Oh, man, no. My son, oh, my
I know
baby.
the unit coming.
Oh, my baby, no, this ain't happening to me, man.
Let's just stay there and be calm, bud.
Dude, like, be calm. There's a gun in my car. I'm gonna be calm.
All right, just stay calm. We'll get you taken care of.
Man, I can't go to jail, man.
Right. Have a seat, bud.
Oh, hell
Have a seat. Sit
I
down.
need to talk to my mom. My mom, sir.
Put your foot in. Put your foot in.
Please don't
Hey,
leave me
put your foot in the car.
Don't leave me in.
Put your foot in the car. Put your foot in the car.
God, my son, my baby boy.
Let me get these off you for a minute. All right. We'll be right back with you. Hang tight for a second.
Come on, man.
Watch your foot. You need to take a picture of it fully loaded. And it's gonna have 6 rounds in it. And she's just photographing all the serial numbers and stuff. So inside the bag where the gun was at, looks like our driver's license with his ID card is sitting in there. So right now we're just gonna run the serial number of the firearm, see if it's stolen or not.
Looks like it comes back as stolen.
Okay.
September of last year?
September of last year? Okay. Okay, Francisco, can you hear me okay, man? Okay, what's going on with the gun? Why was the gun in your car, bud?
Tell you the truth, the gun did not start off nowhere in there. There was nowhere.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Just talk to me. I can't hear over
What
my
I'm
radio.
saying is I get up every morning, man, like, and take my kid to school. Get him ready. It's been the same damn program, man.
Okay.
And earlier that day, one of my nephews came by.
Which day was this?
This was today. Everything happened today. There was nothing in the bag. I don't carry no guns, man.
Okay.
And so what so happens was that he happened to say, hey, I'm gonna drop something off in your car. I don't know what he's dropping off in there. I don't have to carry none of that, man. I don't do my whole. You can consider me a soccer dad, dude. This is what I do, is raise my son. I'm part of the PTA, dude.
We want to believe you. We want to believe that's not your gun. But when we find the gun in your backpack that you're claiming is yours, with your wallet, with your ID in there.
It's mine.
Okay, that looks it looks bad for you, right?
But it does,
so,
it does.
In order for this to maybe look better for you, we need you to kind of cooperate with us, right? Give us your nephew's name, maybe a phone number, where he lives, so we can actually talk to him, get his side of the story, right? Because if he comes up on the gun and says, yep, that's mine.
Either way I look at it, man. Like,
no, you're not. Like I said, okay? If you give us your nephew's name and how we can get a hold of him,
dude, getting a hold of him is the only way my sister knows how to get a hold of him.
Okay.
And that's why I wanted her.
We're trying to help you out, man.
I know you are, man, but
what's his name?
I can't give you the name, dude.
All right.
And I don't want
Hang tight, brother. Because he's a convicted felon, he's prohibited from having any firearms or ammunition. And so in this case, he's got a fully loaded firearm, and he's transporting it in a vehicle, which is going to be a violation of several codes. So right now, he's being arrested for being in possession of a stolen firearm, a felon in possession of a firearm, transporting a loaded firearm, and there'll be a couple other charges that are going to go along with it.
I'm from Stockton, still have really strong ties here, live in town, and have a lot of family here. My brother's actually on the force as well. So we hold Stockton close to us, and we'll be here for a whole career.
We just ran the license plate on this car, and it comes back to a stolen vehicle. So we're gonna make a stop on it. Looks like it's occupied one time. 50, it appears to be yielding so far. Looks like it's occupied by an X. Driver, keep your hands up! Keep your hands up!
Hands out the window. Go ahead and drop that can. Open the car door with your left hand. Keep your hands up. Come on out. Hands up, hands up. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Walk backwards. Walk backwards. Walk backwards.
Stop.
If we're calling the driver out, she's compliant. I don't think so.
Let us know when you're ready.
Anyone else in the car?
Which side are we going up on?
Clear.
That's good.
That worked out.
Cool. One in custody, code 4. How you doing, Tiffany?
I'm not good.
Whose car is this?
I have no idea. My friend asked me to drive it for him.
Who's your friend?
His name is Matt. I don't know his last name. Matthew, something with an S. He stays right there off of, I don't remember the name of the road. It's an L. It's off of, by Kelly Moore Paints.
Matthew S.
Yeah, I don't know.
Stays somewhere on a street with an L?
No, yeah, I don't remember the street
Near Kelly
name.
Paints?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me take your hat off. No weapons in the car?
No, sir.
No needles? No drugs? How long you been driving it?
I just, like, 5 minutes.
How did you get it to start?
He asked me to do a favor. There's a screwdriver, he said, that was in the seat.
So you got a screwdriver in there?
Yeah.
You ever been arrested before?
Yes, sir, I have.
What for?
For paraphernalia and for taking a vehicle without owner's consent.
Stolen vehicle.
Yeah, but and not in this case.
How many times you been arrested for stolen vehicles?
Once.
That's it?
Once.
You on probation right now?
Yes, sir.
What for?
For a DUI.
DUI? So you shouldn't even be driving. Let alone a stolen car.
But I didn't know it was stolen. Please, please, please. And I know exactly where he stays. If you could please go there and he'll tell you, please.
So he's gonna take ownership of this stolen car?
Yes, he will, because it's his. I'm asking you, please.
All right. We'll see what we can do.
Please.
All right. Hang on a bit. Can you make sure the air's on for her?
Yeah. So I tried to call the owner to have him come pick up the car. Nobody answered, so I left a message for him.
Okay. I guess we'll get a tow then?
Yeah.
How long ago was it stolen?
The 15th, 4 days.
Okay.
So we searched the car and we found a screwdriver in between the seats here. Looks like the ignition's punched out, so this screwdriver was probably used to start the car. Yep, starts right up.
How long you know Matt?
Like a month and a half. And I also know that he's got a parole. He's running from parole right now.
Oh yeah? You got a drug addiction?
No.
No? You sure?
Yes, sir.
You don't use anything?
Weed.
That's it?
Yeah.
Never used crystal?
I used to use crystal, and I don't.
How long
anymore.
ago?
A couple months.
So you've been clean for a couple of months?
I'm telling you, I'm trying to do
But you're
right.
involved in
I'm
these
tired of
crimes
getting
that
in
are...
trouble. Well, I didn't know this was stolen. I just thought I was helping my friend. I didn't...
You keep involving yourself with these situations, though, that don't look good for you.
I know.
You got to change. We can't have you... There's enough criminals out here. We can't have
I don't even
you
want to
joining
be a
them.
criminal anymore. You guys don't even understand how bad I wish I could just, like, get my phone to get a charge so I could call the person so he could, like, I don't even... You don't know. Like, usually I don't cry like this. I'm not like, hey, hey, hey. I'm usually not cooperative, and you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I'm trying to change all that. Like,
Yeah. No, we appreciate that. We see that. But unfortunately, even if we are able to get a hold of Matthew and get his side of the story, you're still in possession of the stolen car. It doesn't belong to you. And you've been around long enough that you need to use common sense and understand that a punched ignition, a screwdriver, a guy who you've only known for a month who you don't have a phone number or an address for, telling you to drive his car, is probably not normal. Hopefully you really can change,
is there a
but
possibility that I could get a charge on my phone, though? So
we'll try to get your phone charged up, but unfortunately you got to go for the stolen car today.
But I have a bail, right?
Yeah, they'll get that all to you once you get to the jail.
But I'm going to the police department first, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And I
Let's
can
get
make
back to the
phone
car.
calls in there and everything, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So, Tiffany, how old are you?
26.
You're still pretty young. You got plenty of time to turn your life around and get things right. Okay?
All right, Tiffany, good luck. She's got to kick this drug habit, though. That's my guess, is she's still stuck on meth.
Yeah, for sure.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047 can send it on 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.